Hey yo guys, I'm gonna be explaining all of my reflecting my actions, and I will be explaining some of the dramas I've been in the OSC lately, like in 3 or 4 months exactly, or many more moments I've been in dramas in the OSC. Okay, let's get started with these sections I will be separating. So basically, I've been in many much dramas in the OSC. Like it started like around at December or many more area in the 2025, and I cannot handle it anymore. And I decided to such a to think if this is a great idea to make a painting video about reflecting my actions and apologizing to the people involved around. These people mentioned are Nerdy, Oaktree, and many as more. I don't know what to name them as well, but I can as well explain from it as well. I'm sorry if I can't speak English properly because I was nervous about it first. But let's get started. So Nerdy was known for being an OC content creator. He was a nice guy and he used to love interacting with people. And then some few moments later from him, which is many moments ago, they started hating on him and they started like doxing him and accused him for being a pedophile, which is kinda bad. That people might do that to Nerdy still. So that Nerdy has gotten off with such several people. And the drama I've been with, along with Yogurt, started around March. Nerdy told me about like Raxi and Mansour harassing him. Well, not Raxi because he said that Raxi has sent an almost naked man image, which is a brain that image. Like Raxi told me, and Raxi didn't know that that image has almost a dick there in the image. Like I can send here because I can't explain too well. And so he told me that Mansour harassed him because he did something before he left the BFBNS server. This happened at his cancelled Object Show server. And so many people told me that Raxi and Mansour aren't problematic. And so I thought he lied to me, and then I started like talking to him, like something like that. He kinda disgusted me after that situation. My friends told me that. Look, I didn't know many people tried to hate on him because I know they were childhood charges or those moments, you know. And maybe I did know he was getting doxxed and hated out many times by many people off. And as you can see, Raxi sent me a message that nearly made a venting post that he sent it the whole proof of him being doxxed and being accused of pedophile, which is Neri has got a point. I feel bad for him because I didn't know after many those dramas I've been in. And so I tried to apologize to him. It was really immature of me and it was really mean for me. But he ended up blocking me because I didn't say it was a Betty post. He thought that I was apologizing because of the Betty post. I know that damage has been done, but I can't still forget about him. I wanted to apologize anyway because I was scared of being hated on. I know hate is quite deserveful by the way, but I'm sometimes scared I won't get too many hate on my channel though. I was pretty mad when I told Yogurt I wanted to talk with Nerdy, but I maybe forgot about that. I mean, this Nerdy situation is way more serious than the other dramas I've been in.
Because what do you mean he was getting doxxed many times oh, I don't know what to say.
What do you mean Nerdy got accused
Of being a pedophile because he was an OSC content creator. I feel bad for him that he was being accused of and doxxed on.
I mean, I was hated on, but
That's worse than how Neri was.
and now to think of it, I was lied. Nerdy wasn't problematic at all
Because of I saw him making a painting post. I mean, he kinda has to admit he has made rumors about Rexy and
Mansor.
Mensor quad social media for good because of that drama. I don't know if I can explain much more advanced here because I don't know how to explain too well things, and yeah, this will end here. So you might know well then Cloudimations that has made a object show called
BFBNS or Object Bakery, that he was really famous.
at YouTube with around 100,000 subscribers. And well, here's a drama I've been in BFBNS lately.
So when I first joined the BFBNS crew, I thought it would be a good idea that the crew will support me, but no. As many months later, in February, some of them has started to quite insult me or kinda wanted me fired from the crew because I was bad at animating, which I kinda feel bad that I can't do the BFB style well, and I kinda deserve why I can't work for BFBNS. Well, probably there was this crew before he was a moderator called PBNJ. He used to call me a greedy motherfucker, and he also told the other people he kinda wanted me fired from ages ago.
And that felt kinda mean to PBNJ. And so when he got exposed from being mean, yeah, I don't know if it was a stupid reason why he was mean, because he was insulting like some people, including me and Corbin, and he later said he was sorry for being mean because Pizza PJ, some of the mods of the BFBNS crew, has caught him. He later then became best friends with me. So when I seen some incident documents from Pixelated K and Corby, I decided to make a good idea to quit BFBNS. But no. Chlorine, some of the mods of the BFBNS, which is specially called Chlorine, have started hating on me. Which Roxy told me that Chlorine hates me from quitting BFBNS. Chlorine has once said to me that I'm a total quitter because I quit BFBNS completely.
I've told the crew when after episode 19 releases, I may be quitting BFBNS permanently. I mean, I kinda agree that Cloudy and his crew has kinda a joke about it because Cloudy was doing absolutely nothing with the BFBNS crew after that incident of the Pixelated K and Corby incident happened. So the BFBNS ends here, and I got a lunch break because I don't know what to do anymore. That's short, lunch break for good. Anyways, here's the Oaktree drama. So when that happened, Oaktree decided to make an argument that is, I don't know if it was really avoidable at first, but this all happened in the Shape World server.
So when he was asking about how to mute the server because there was many notifications on him. I told him to go to settings, and I thought he was on mobile at first, but he was on computer all the time. He would have told me before that he is on the computer, and I kinda crashed out and we started an argument. Elias and Prototype tried to stop the argument, but Oaktree still doesn't finish it, and I sent an image that maybe a misinformation because that screenshot relates to Oaktree making a joke death threat to me, saying that he will skin me alive. I don't know if that was a death threat or something like that, but later then, when I muted him, he started talking with me, and I crashed out a little because he was asking me too many times, and I can't answer questions like many times they ask for it because they later make me mad because when I try to explain nice and clearly, I just sometimes fail at it because I don't know what's wrong with people that ask the same thing that could make people irritated of. Oaktree may be like problematic or something. Because one time he sent it a death threat to me, or I don't know. But then when tell people he one time death threat for me, it was a total misinformation. What do you mean it's a misinformation of sending that photo? Well, I mean, I kinda crash out too, but I don't say like death threats or anything because I try to be nice and clear, but I sometimes fail at it, you know? Oaktree sometimes crashes out for stupid things. I said as joke like, how bad they've been as you, Oaktree. It was a stupid joke. We had a little drama like 3 times now. We have to stop having dramas together. It's just, I hate being in drama so much. I hate being in conflicts. I just hate people fighting, even if it sounds a little stupid. But I guess this ends up here. So, what I want to say is I am awfully sorry, but you don't have to forgive me for being such a mean person or being a total jerk. I get it. I'm trying to be nice and clear, but you have to understand me that I sometimes fail at being nice and clear, and that you might think that I'm a total mean person, which is I'm not mean and I don't want to be mean to people because I end up being hated on. I respect all of your decisions and your anything. And I'm saying this again, you don't have to forgive me for all my actions. I deserve it to being hated on. I deserve it. I hope some of y'all forgive me, even though if you don't want to, I deserve it. As I said, I'll try to be nice and clear and respectful for once. Just like I always do with my friends and any people more. So yeah, for the people who don't know, I hope you'll forgive me if that made you disappointed or disgusted about it. I deserve it. I'll still respect if you hate me though. Everyone has a reason to hate me on now. So that ended up the video. The Warmed Kid is signing off. Bye everyone.